Hello guys, today again I have brought you an awesome problem, and this problem's name is find first and last position of element in sorted array. Basically, we are asked to find the leftmost and rightmost index of the target number. As per the example number 1, you can see that we have been given an array of numbers named as nums, and we have been asked to find the leftmost and rightmost index of value 8, and the output is 3 and 4 because in the index number 3 and 4 8 is present. And if you look at the example number 2, the number 6 is nowhere to be found. That's why we are returning -1 and -1. And in example number 3, the array is empty. That's why we are returning -1 and -1. Let's see how to solve this problem. Now, to solve that problem, let's take a small example. We have this array of numbers and we are supposed to find the leftmost and rightmost index of 8. And we are going to perform the binary search method, and for that we are going to declare three variables: left, right and mid. These all array, they have their own indexes, and the left will be initialized to 0, right will be initialized to index number 5. To find the value of mid, we have a small formula, that is left plus right minus left divided by 2. Initially, the left is 0 and right is 5. Our mid will be calculated as 2.5, but our mid is an integer, that's why it will be initialized to 2. Now, we are going to check if the value inside the index 2, is it less than or equals to or greater than 8. And we will be checking our mid value until our left index will be less than right. Hope it makes sense. If we find that our mid value is equals to the number that we are searching for, then we will break out of the loop. But in our case, 7 is less than 8, we are going to ignore these two parts and we will be setting our left to mid. Now again, we will be finding the mid value of 5 and 2. Now, as per the formula, the mid value will be 3. And we are going to check if our mid value, is it equals to the number that we are searching for? Yes, it is. If it was not, then we will be doing the while loop until left was no longer less than right, and we would be breaking out of the loop and we would be checking if the left index has the value of this number that we're searching for. If it was not, then we will be returning -1 and -1 array. But in our case, we have found our number, that's why we are going to set our left to be 3. And after this, from this index, we are going to traverse left and right until the value is found on left side and right side of it. Our left side does not have any 8 numbers, so our leftmost value will be 3 index, and we will be continuing the right traversal and we will be concluding that our right value index with the number is 4. That's why we will be returning 3, 4 as an array. This is the answer for this question. So guys, this is the solution for the problem, and you can see that our function is getting the numbers and the target value of which left and right index we are supposed to find. At first, we are doing the housekeeping of checking if numbers, if it is null, or its length is 0, then we will return -1 and -1. If not, then we will be doing our thing. As per the binary search, we are declaring two variables. Start will have the index of 0, while end will have the index of number, its length -1. And as discussed in the slide, we will be doing this while loop until start is less than end. And we are also finding the mid index every time this condition is true. Mid index value will be start plus end minus start divided by 2. And we will be putting our mid index value into this mid variable, and we will be checking if mid is equals to target. If it is, then we will be initializing, we will be setting mid index to be start and breaking out of the loop. Okay, if it is not, then end will be getting the value from a mid index, so that we will be ignoring the rightmost half of the binary search. If target is greater than mid, then we will be setting start as mid index, and we will be increasing the start, because now the start will be mid, and mid we have already checked its value. If it is equals to target, then this index start, this mid index will not have the target value. That's why it will be safe to increase start's value, and we will be going on until start's value is less than end, or we have found the index of the target value. And if we have not found the target's index value, then this condition will prove if the number is not inside the nums array, and we will be returning -1 and -1 array. Now it's our turn to find the leftmost and rightmost index of our target value. For that, we will be setting left and right as start initially. Then we will be traversing the left part until left -1 is equals to target, and we don't want our left to be less than 0, and we will be decreasing the left value as we go. That is the same condition for right. We will be going the right side of the index and increasing the right part of it. And finally, we are going to return the left and right index as the question has asked us. If you guys have any questions, then I have linked my GitHub code on the description section. You can check it out. Thank you guys.